Welcome guys to another episode of Flag Your Week. Today's episode is truly an amazing and a very, very deep episode. I'm your main anchor, Rena, and I'm joined today by my two amazing anchors, Samuel, Faith. How are you guys doing today? Just me, yeah? Because Samuel, so you're looking very different, you're looking very serious. I think you have a date or something.
Yeah, after this I have a date too. Right.
It's from that episode of that dating episode. I told you to change lives.
The dance with flex when
We went to
no,
the
we don't
dating
complain.
app.
Like fuel comes. We don't buy fuel comes, so we don't
Please. How are you doing today, please?
I'm doing well and I can't wait. Okay? Don't worry.
She can't wait. She's really excited for this.
And
episode
she can't
because
talk well. So you have to
Yes, because we need to dive into the tribal bigotry in Nigeria.
You know the funniest thing? What language are you?
Edo
State. I'm Hausa. She's what? Igbo.
So we
like,
kind of have like, oh my god, I like
so
it.
you
It's
see,
very
let's
diverse.
even start showing the love now.
So let's actually break down the topic more. We're going to talk about the topic, tribal bigotry in
Yeah.
Nigeria, and if we're actually making any leadway. Okay, guys, the question now is tribal bigotry worse now than our parents' time? 1, 2, 3. Yes.
No. So two
Please hear
against
betrayal,
one.
but
No.
after the way we talk about it, I don't want to hear anything from you right now. Welcome back, guys. So we're still on today's topic, which is tribal bigotry worse now than our parents' time? So last time when yes, Faith betrayed me and said no.
Mhm.
So Faith, the question is to you first. Why do you think it's better? What are we doing better? Because I have my opinions that differs from yours. So let's hear you.
So I think in our parents' time, unlike our parents' time, we now have more knowledge that all this tribal wars, there was no good. We've gone to school with different people. We've socialized with different people. So right now, I think we have more knowledge that this tribal thing is not just it's just born with people. But I would say our parents' tribalistic behavior is rubbing up on us. If you say when like a girl come home now and tell my dad I want to marry a Yoruba man, and I say go for it, you can marry a Yoruba man. Why would you? Not in my house. I won't give that permission. It will stop you from marrying who you want to just because your father or your mother doesn't want this kind of person. That's how I would say it's rubbing up. But for you can see most of us trying to marry outside our tribe, outside our states. But sometimes this tribal thing even goes deep that even Yoruba people will say, I'm from Osun State, my daughter can marry somebody from Ekiti. Like, if we're even doing ourselves.
So Faith, you've mentioned amazing things about tribal bigotry. My question is, do you think it's better now or it's worse now than our parents' time? You need to give me facts because I'm going to throw them at you because I'm disagreeing with you here. So you can help since you are joining her to say this. You can support her.
People have different opinions, right?
Definitely.
So I can say we can start from the history. If we are looking at the history of this country, we can say this tribal bigotry started from our colonial times.
Definitely.
Let's say during the British administration, they actually did something that made this tribal bigotry become worse than ever. Because before they came to our country, like everything I can say, I wasn't born then, but from the story and everything we heard about it, like things were going smoothly. People were relating well and everything was going smoothly.
Definitely, people were living in their different lives, but they were still communicating. Trade was still happening.
Yeah.
Things were happening. How were those things happening?
But do you know why I said it's better now? I'm let's say a living witness because I'm Hausa, but I grew up in Kwara State. I did my secondary, my primary and university there. So we Northerners, growing up in North, they'll tell you that okay, the Yorubas are this, the Yorubas are that. So most of us don't have the opportunity to go and see how they live their lives and see what they do and compare it to what we hear. You can hear something, you just believe it, and that is the way it is. But if you go and you find out for yourself, and you come back to tell them that okay, I went there and I saw this, they will affirm that yeah, you went there.
We have
With
a
some
lot of
evidences.
people that don't even know how other people live their lives. I was
Exactly.
born in the north and lived all my life in the north.
Like so because
And I'm Edo, but I'm also Yoruba. And people are always surprised when I tell them my mom is Yoruba from Ondo State.
Mhm.
Now I want to ask you a question, especially when we have, because we just don't mention different topics here. We talk about based on the atmosphere of Nigeria right now. Nigeria is tense right now on social media, in real life, with tribal bigotry, based off this election that just concluded election. Right now, even on social media, if you just hype a tribe now, you are insulting another tribe.
True.
It is so tensed now. That's why I'm disagreeing with you on why I think tribal bigotry is not getting better. You mentioned people have been getting married to other tribes back to our parents' tribe.
But it's
Even as far as
before.
civil war. Now we have people every day spewing this hate on social media, and social media has a way of faster
Making things fast.
than our parents' generation. I promise you, faster than our parents' generation. My dad sent me a picture, a video of someone saying anyone that is half a tribe, half a tribe. My dad felt torn because I'm half a tribe. I am half a tribe. And that was my dad sending it from someone that he saw on Twitter. Social media has a way of going very fast. The hate right now is so much. So now I'm asking again. You can't change your I'll give you a chance to change it. Fine, come and change it for you.
Convince
Do you
us
really
first.
think-
You are still convincing
So then
me.
you need to
Now let me also
convince
give you
us.
another reason why I think it is getting worse than, look at this just concluded election. Now, if you say something about Lagos State now, they'll tell you, go back to your... It's not an insult.
Yeah, between the Igbos and the Yorubas.
It is not a fight between the Igbos and the Yoruba.
Claiming
Or,
the land.
every time it comes to election season, you not see the Northerners saying, "Oh, you only come to." Do you understand? They just, and it's always around the election period. Now, these people will use election to divide us, then go back to their normal lives after election. But there's still a divide. I'm not even talking about right now. There is a divide. Anybody can see that Nigeria is tensed right now with the three main characters. I'm going to mention the three main, even two main characters, because I'm serious. Is the two main characters are always fighting because the politicians are the ones that pushed this idea, this ideology of we all saw what happened during the election. We saw the Igbo shops doing this, Yoruba shops being. It was everybody from either sides getting it.
Yeah, I think even in Sokoto State, they said it burns down some Igbo.
It's that bad that our parents are the ones warning us that you don't want to experience that. They are telling us you don't. The reason why they keep saying you guys don't want to experience what's happening, the hate that is brewing, is something that needs to be tackled now. Or
and me sitting here thinking, okay, we're more educated, or we have sense, more sense.
No, we are
that's
more
the thing.
educated.
We're more educated, but
Yeah,
we're
I
still
know.
doing
You begin
these
to ask
things.
yourself these questions. You look at secondary school and primary school students, they are friends with different, they don't care who's from whose tribe, who's from whose tribe. Then you leave school where you've made friends, then you go home where they're still spewing all this hate to you. Then you open social media, you're still receiving all this hate. Just imagine someone that is from the west, growing up in the west, has never left Lagos, and that is a normal Lagosian. An average Lagosian has never left Lagos before. That is the average Lagosian. They've never left Lagos before.
Yeah.
Now you have someone, you're a northerner that's schooled in the west.
Yeah.
You have those ideologies.
Like,
You have someone saying, oh, Igbo people are this, Yoruba people are this, because they've never even left the four corners of their states,
True.
having all these things. Then you, from the four corners of your state, someone from somewhere on social media is giving you
that was what I was
vibes to
saying.
hate someone that you do not even know.
Like when I went to choir, I met the best people there. Because most of my friends are Yoruba people. I even got to, like, they asked me, how sorry I did. Would you like to learn Yoruba? I was like, yes. Although they started with insults. They started teaching me
Yoruba
insults,
is
but that's the
the
fastest.
best.
I'm
That's
telling
the
you, that's the
best.
fastest way to learn a language. Because you want to learn it so that if someone can, like,
When you're gossiping about it,
insult
you
you
just
that,
happy.
You
or
shall
abuse
get
you
or
with that, you
insult
shall
you.
get and you know what to retaliate with. You understand? But most of my friends are Yorubas. Like, they even gave me a nickname, so I won't call it. I won't say it here.
Like
Don't worry.
truly, like I agree with what someone said. Okay, me, born in Abuja. But there are times when my parents got transferred and we moved to the Benue State or something and came back. But I went to school in Ilorin too. She gets my father was like, why would you go to school?
So you're the trifecta, like born in the north, you're Igbo, schooled in the west. So you've seen it all.
Yeah.
Perfect example. My father was like, why are you going to school in Yoruba? These people, they're wicked. And no, but really he had his reasons why. Because some of them have done him dirty in the office. Yeah, like,
but
tribalism also in the office. Like, but that's just that's because of what they've done to him, he feels like all of them are the same. But when they and I met somebody who me and her is going to go for life. She's a Yoruba person and she's a very sweet human. I met so many people. They are not like my father would say they are. She's like, they're different. I got to see them. Even when I was saying Ijebu people, they're stingy, they're wicked. I was like, no, I met Ijebu people who are also nice. I have an Ijebu friend. He's nice. He's okay. A girl also. I also have a girl. Like, she's nice too. So I made a lot of people, a lot of friends. I could relate. Even if I
definitely, I feel like I'm one person. I don't know anything when it comes to Igbo culture. Till I think university. One of my best friends was Igbo. When I used to go to house, I used to eat often like mad. Like I can't even lie. That was my meal.
People have more soups.
They have more soups.
They have soups.
They have more soups. You know what they do? They have more soups.
More
There's
still so many to discuss, which we'll discuss shortly after the break.
Here we stand as a people with one song, with one voice. We're a nation undivided and poised. We will take a stand and build our land in faith to defend what is ours. Here we are as a people with one heart for one cause. We're determined to rebuild and restore. Where freedom reigns and truth prevails. Our land where there's hope for us all. Our land where there's hope for us all. We'll defend our land. We believe in this nation, and we know we'll get there. We'll defend our land. We believe in Nigeria and the promise she holds, and that one day we'll shine like the sun. We're a great nation. Though we are many people, different tribes, different tongues, we're united in our strength and resolve to uphold the honor of our land and for generations to come.
Welcome back, guys, and we're still on today's topic, which is tribal bigotry, and if it's worse now than in our parents' generation. We've spoken about all the issues of tribal bigotry, if it's better, your own opinions. Now let's talk about solution, because like we say on Flag Week, we're going to talk about the issues and also solutions on how people can avoid things like this. Let's start with Faith.
Saying solutions, it's with, like we've said, like I think Samuel mentioned, right from time we've been different, and you also mentioned how we found a meeting point when it comes to trading, how the university trade with the Hausas, trade with the Igbos, no matter how we're different, talk language, talk our way of life, culture basically, but we still found a meeting point. And we know there are times when these our differences made our parents, our forefathers have wars and fights and all. But growing up, we learned how to coexist. Let me say that. We learned how to
school from
Yes.
cultural day
Mixing
to
and all.
eating other
Yes.
people's food. It
and
was
the rest.
something.
Okay, we learned how to, like you say you go to a friend's house and eat ufako. Stuff like that. I mean, I went to Lauren and learned how to eat amala and ewedu soup. Really, I even learned how to cook it. Really nice.
I really
You
like
get?
cookie, but I love it. I'll finish it for you.
I mean, I love masa. Masa is one of the, like, every Sunday, me and my sister must go to Wuse and go and buy masa. Almost eat it.
Oh,
And
best
we're
thing she
staying
gets in
around
that's
here.
right.
Do you get? So we found a way to live. Okay,
Yes,
I
I
found a
think
way
we need
like,
to understand that our differences, we have differences, but it makes us stronger. Because to me, it feels like we now have one very big culture.
Yeah.
True.
If someone that is not Nigerian asks me, oh, what food do you have in Nigeria? I'm not going to start, oh, the Igbo people have this. Nigeria has this.
Different food.
Like,
We have
look at
different
me.
food from Obolo to Egusi to Oha. Oh, Oha.
Forget about it.
You'll always
Like,
be famous.
When I was in choir, every Saturday, you know, Yorubas used to call it, if they do wedding every Saturday, they used to call it Wambe. You know the dresses they do.
Do you know that? I just
the
remember
main
that.
thing I go there
I remember
for
that girls
is
used
the
to say
amala,
that
because
they
everywhere
marry
where you
someone
have
outside
amala.
their culture, so they can
Yes.
change into their
Yeah.
husband.
Yes.
It's a thing that people say. Like, I'm Yoruba,
Like-
but I want to marry an Igbo man so that I can change into like my husband's culture. Like, because I think that's like the last outfit you wear, your
Yeah.
husband's
That's
culture.
very
Come on.
emotional to me.
Maybe after she don't mind, she don't she's done with them.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
waiting for your wedding. So stuffs like that. Okay, like we found a way to live, to merge our way of life. Like if I see people, I see Yoruba, Igbo and Buba, I love it. They're fine, they're fashionable. How many times I want to see them tied to wrap? Who did that? Igbo people. I rather wear simple things that are from, you get.
Yes.
So I think we finding a way to make our differences work.
have the mind to think for yourself.
Let's not get intimidated now. Like the way we are mixing.
Because I can we really say re-education? We have been re-educated from as early as primary school. You start experiencing different cultures.
Yeah.
From as early as primary school, you're already looking forward to cultural day.
Cultural, yes. Exactly.
I can remember, like,
You see me happy, like, okay, I'm going to dress like an Igbo person this day. I'm going to dress like an outside person. I'm going to dress like a
or
person.
participate in
Something like that.
traditional dances
Yeah.
and learn the other dance and be part of them and stuff like that. So it has been there right from time.
but I still believe like re-education never stops, because you think you never learn. It was when I went to camp I learned about Baggy culture.
I learned it
And
in
like,
senior school.
I didn't even know about them, and I'm
dance.
literally born and raised in Abuja. Like, I was so shocked.
I learned it
When
in
they were like
senior
they're
school.
literally the main tribe in
Yeah, in
Abuja, I was
Abuja.
surprised. I learned
in
in
camp.
camp after.
So we keep learning.
We keep learning, we keep experiencing, and that was even my
Keep learning every day.
platoon's call. So I even had to learn the dance. And their dance is hard. I give them. I can't even lie. So I feel like we need to like our differences makes I feel like that
Makes
makes
us
us
stronger.
stronger as Nigerians.
And not letting politicians use their political ambition to divide us.
And if you see any tribalism, any issue on social media, you know we always tell you, if you see anything, first of all, block report, and you can also literally use report on the flag it up, please. Anything you see, even if it's not on social media, real life, if you see anybody being bullied, any tribalism, both from any governmental organization, police, anybody, please, you can report it on the flag it up.
Yeah, you can download it on Play Store and Apple Store. It's there.
And you can also report on behalf of somebody, even pictures
And you
can
can
be
also
reported.
report anonymously.
Yes.
And also once you
That's
introduce
best.
the
You know,
we have to
you know,
introduce-
you know, tribal bigotry is tribalism is corruption.
It-
Yeah,
And
and
these
it
are
is
part of the
for
things
sure.
we tackle
because you
in
hear
summer
people
corruption.
saying, oh, I didn't get this job because I wasn't
I
this.
was, yes.
These are issues we discuss in summer corruption, you guys. every Friday 9:30. Don't miss it. We summer
Traffic
corruption.
radio.
We talk about different forms of corruption and how to tackle it.
Yeah.
And don't forget, you can give your opinions also on what you want us to talk about on the next episode of
Yes,
whatever
so
we're
many
taking
people you
about
can
on
message us on our
summer
social
corruption.
media.
Flag
Use the
your week.
hashtag flag your week. We're ready.
And you guys should also remember that united we stand, divided we fall.
After the break, we'll talk about my favorite segment.
I used to say our favorite segments. Like you guys should like
No,
know
don't be
this.
stingy. Divided we fall. No,
For real.
united.
So I always make that mistake. Sorry, our favorite segment after the break. Welcome back to our favorite segment, Flag Your Week. You guys, you have anything to flag? It's
We all-
like
we
sometimes
all
you have
should,
to, like
we all
you
should.
feel like there's just enough things you want to just start talking about.
Me?
Dishing out.
No, everybody has it now. You're in Nigeria now.
No, you look like you
I'm
look
Are you not in
like,
Nigeria?
but you look
Honestly.
like you have a lot.
The fact that you're even in Nigeria is enough reason to flag.
God
Like,
bless you.
ha!
So
See, you're not
yes,
you're in
yes,
Nigeria, you don't have anything to flag.
Nigeria, our
Impossible.
country. Nigeria, our country.
we love our country, Sha.
Yes.
So guys, let's flag. What do I have
Let's
to
talk
flag
about
today?
let's talk about what was online, everybody's timeline this week.
What
The
happened?
issue in front of courts.
Okay,
and
the
fight
Emefiele issue.
between who is taking Emefiele.
No, that is the perfect example. That's the headline. Who is taking it? Because I don't understand.
Like a movie should be made like
That is
how
it.
you
What
retire?
is happening? I'm confused. What is happening? It's like maybe they did ban like if whoever pins this man 100 million.
You just be
Like,
like,
I'm telling you what's
who's
happening
taking
now.
Emefiele?
But really,
Like-
but I feel that I think the government owes the responsibility to always inform us. Like make sure we're always
Because we
informed with
hear
things
so
that are
many
happening.
things.
Yeah, because social media and media carry a lot of information that there might be background story to it that we don't know. So I actually think the government even was in expression to that fight that
Yes,
happened.
I feel like the government should do better in terms of letting us know, because if they let us know, a lot of fake information gets cut out immediately. A
Yeah.
press statement, even if you're not going to come out and at least something. Let's
Let's understand something. The fights that happened. Who is taking Emefiele? Live on Netflix next week. I don't understand.
We are in
Is
season
it
one
that-
episode.
Is it that they are trying to fight for him so that the person that takes him to custody will get the highest amount of money to be
But
paid
Uncle,
to
it's not the same
Because
government.
because
It's
the only reason why
not-
I know
it's not-
they will
it's
fight
not the goal,
over
the betterment
a
of
Nigerian
Nigeria
will fight
or what?
over a person is maybe the person wants to drop something. But how in front of courts? Like if other people see other people in other countries see
we don't know the
what
fact that that's
instructions people
no.
were given.
Faith, the fact that was in front of court of law, that was embarrassing.
that's what I'm saying. If other
I mean,
countries
that's
see
the
this
disregard to our
like
judiciary.
like
I told you,
seriously.
we have 3 different arms of government we've been taught about since from primary school. 3 arms of government. Now I'm asking, do you really think what we are seeing now in today's government is really 3 arms of government? That's all I'm going to say about this thing. That's my 2 cents. Next
That's
topic.
one
That's all I'm going to
There's
say
one
because
arm, third arm, and
no, that's so
But
embarrassing.
actually, what we want is just
Like,
a
we
clear,
keep
a clear
forgetting that
explanation.
this is Nigeria. Like, we have a lot. Small thing, it has gone.
Let's
like-
all we
That was so
want
embarrassing.
a clear explanation.
That is all
Yeah.
Nigerians want.
And also, you know, we are
Clear
talking
understanding
about
of what's
tribal
happening.
bigotry. Yeah? I want to bring this issue of Davido's post that the Northerners are taking
But my problem
seriously
is,
and
he even reposted.
Yeah, he
like
posted
promoting
it.
somebody that is signed under him, and then it's the video that is getting all the basketballs, all the left, right, and center.
You know he's the one who has
Because he's the one with the fame now.
Yeah,
It's
he's the
Davido.
one who has
So
the
he's the one they want to pile on, and he even deleted it.
Like,
Even Saudis
seriously.
are not doing all this.
Yes.
Saudis are not doing all this. The Saudis are the ones that are partying. They are bringing celebrities. You say you don't listen to
shows.
this, but they are bringing Beyonce there herself to come and perform. So what exactly is happening here?
Yeah, and actually, maybe that, let me not say something, Sha, but maybe that's why they have money, because they have a lot of money. Like,
Huh.
they get money maybe because they are doing it rightly, and here they are.
They're not doing it rightly.
Like something is missing.
But really,
God is cheating.
the religion, the way Nigerians take religion is something else. Because me, I was not saying what the guy was saying in the song was more like saying God bless him and we're dancing to more like.
You know the
and
issue.
I don't get it.
The issue they had was that he was dancing
That's not on the mats.
on the mat. Sorry,
Prayer
on the
mats.
prayer mat. They didn't even do anything useless. They wore Jalabia, right?
Yeah.
Jalabia is one
Because
that
at least
everybody.
I was even seeing an elderly man that looked around like this elderly man. I'm sure this guy is in this.
Like this issue.
So it's not like as if it was
know,
Christians that
yeah.
were coming to march on the mat or something. So I'm like, so what exactly?
You guys know what they're showing, Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
This issue had to make him speak on the net. Like he went to Twitter and he said something that Davido the Northerners they don't deserve any apology from this.
I didn't even understand why you took down the video. But
No,
obviously,
No,
I'm sure
so
respectfully,
taking out the video because
Take
of
down
respect,
the
that's
video.
fine. We all need to find a better way to resolve issues than violence. Violence doesn't really, because they won't even get the apology from Davido no matter what they do now. And so it doesn't change anything. If they are done it the better way, all this won't be happening. People won't even drag them because right now people are even still dragging them because of what they are doing.
I'm funny enough, so maybe this stuff that's going on is giving them more strength. Who knows?
But what if they have actually done it in the right way? Maybe he would have actually apologized to them, but not by what they are doing.
There was one small guy. Davido, back at the ankle or something like that.
Thank you guys for joining us for another amazing episode of Flag Your Week. I'm your main anchor, Renam.
And I am Faith, your co-anchor.
Introduce me.
You don't have much to introduce.
And I'm Samuel.
I can't wait to see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.